In the extreme north of Middle-earth, the Mountains of Angmar rise out of the glacial permafrost of Eriador. Eriador is the massive northwestern region of the continent, bordered by the Misty Mountains and the sea. Standard archaeological ruins usually offer clues about a civilization's trade routes, agriculture, or culture. The ruins found here offer none of that. That is because this realm was established around the year 1300 of the Third Age by Sauron's deadliest servant, the Lord of the Nazgul. This stark, minimalistic vector map shows a centralized threat vector extending from a single point in the north down into 3 fractured southern territories. Those territories were the remnants of Arnor, a massive kingdom of men that had splintered into 3 weaker states, Rhudaur, Cardolan, and Arthedian. Angmar was founded with the singular objective of destroying them. The physical scale of Carn Dûm, Angmar's capital fortress, reflects this narrow purpose. Heavy, rest-eaten iron gates and crushed stone battlements tumble into a bottomless gorge, completely devoid of human-scale architectural elements. These crushing proportions were engineered to house vast legions of northern orcs, hill trolls, and wolves. Carn Dûm stands as the physical manifestation of absolute malice. It was an architectural machine engineered exclusively to project fear and death southward. Deep inside the fortress sits the High Keep. Today, its roof is collapsed, leaving the massive stone pillars exposed to the glacial winds. At the center of this hall rests a frozen obsidian throne, the operational epicenter of the Witch King's war. From this seat, he commanded a continuous military and logistical campaign that spanned nearly 7 centuries. This timeline graph maps that 700-year span, from the year 1300 to 1974. In 1409, the line experiences a sharp drop, illustrating the annexation and erasure of the first Arnorian territory, Rhudaur. Cardolan, the second splinter state, fell to a military offensive shortly after. To ensure the human population could never return, the Witch King dispatched Barrow-wights into Cardolan's territory. Barrow-wights are dark, shape-shifting spirits that inhabit and corrupt ancient tombs. The campaign culminated in 1974. Angmar's forces captured the capital city of Fornost, completely erasing the final successor state of Arthedain. The final king of Arthedain, Arvedui, drowned in the northern ice while attempting to flee, extinguishing the Arnorian lineage. Over 700 years, a single military commander successfully isolated, fractured, and dismantled an entire kingdom piece by piece. Yet, just 1 year after claiming total victory, this 700-year streak ended in a catastrophic reversal at the Battle of Fornost. A massive relief force of humans from Gondor and elves from Lindon arrived from the south and decimated the Angmar army in a pincer movement. Realizing his troops repulsed, the Witch King fled directly to Mordor. He left no succession plan, no lieutenants in charge, and no orders for his remaining forces. Because Angmar was a manufactured weapon rather than a true civilization, it did not suffer a gradual societal decline. Without its dark master animating the war machine, the kingdom simply ceased to function and instantly froze in time. Far beneath the ruined keep of Carn Dûm, deep, brutal cylindrical shafts are driven straight down into the permafrost. These lightless pits served as the logistical foundries where the Witch King bred his shock troops. And wargs, a highly intelligent, aggressive species of giant wolves bred for combat. The physical evidence of their presence remains locked in the crystalline ice, with massive couch marks and dark frozen stains covering the subterranean stone. Conducting an environmental autopsy of these shafts reveals absolutely no signs of civilian life. This space operated strictly as an industrial slaughterhouse. The armies are long gone, but their environmental corruption is permanently burned into the permafrost. Angmar achieved exactly what Sauron designed it to do. It broke the north. Its ultimate monument is this haunted void. It was an architectural weapon that hit its target, fulfilled its purpose, and surrendered to the ice.